Hello again, everyone. I'm back. I would have recorded this sooner, but in all honesty, I've had a bit of a cough, which I'm doing my best right now to actually keep down. And also, I've been playing Skyrim, and also YouTube's been weird, my connection's been rubbish, and just sort of stuff like that. Plus, there's a big... In case anyone didn't know, there's a big media ruckus at the moment over on this side of the pond because of some silly shenanigans that David Cameron, our dear Prime Minister, has been up to in Europe. But anyway, I'm not going to discuss that here. Okay. Let me think. What are we doing? Yes. No more. Well, actually, one more Fighters Guild quest. One more. And then we're not doing any more Fighters Guild. Mainly because, well, my character's not a fighting character, really. I mean, he's got a sword and everything, and a shield, technically. But anyway, yeah, he's more of a sort of sneaky, magey type character. So what we're going to be doing is eventually joining the House Telvanni, I think, anyway. Unless I've changed my mind completely for some reason. Some unforeseeable reason. But yes. But there is one more Fighters Guild quest I want to do, you see. But it's actually in Ald'ruhn, not in Balmora. Besides, I'm sick to death of Balmora. So that's on the cards. And this particular quest I've got in mind will actually allow me to sort of showcase a little bit the you know, the sort of wild terrain in the game, because so far all we've really seen is sort of the towns, like Sadrith and Balmora, and maybe a little bit of wilderness, maybe out when we were doing the egg mine stuff, that sort of thing. But other than that, we've kind of stayed in the very civilized area of Morrowind so far, and I want to get out and explore some of the more wild areas, which I've not been to much at all with this mod. So it should be fun. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to it, because we're not doing it yet. What we are doing now, however, is checking in with Caius, because there's a dialogue option which I didn't click last time. And whoa, what's it doing? Why? Yeah, my frame rate went berserk there for some reason. Anyway, there's a dialogue option I didn't click on when I was last here, which was pointed out in the comments, and I'm going to give it a go and see if we can actually get some main questing done, hopefully. Cross fingers, touch wood. Fighters Guild. This is a bit of a long shot, but maybe clicking on this will allow us to actually do some... No, doesn't look like it. Oh hell, we'll just click on everything else first anyway. Oh, what? What was that? Sorry about that. Like I said, I've got a cough. That must have been the Solstheim Blood Moon thing starting up, which... No, we're not doing that yet at all. That place is bad enough in Morrowind, let alone in this. Solstheim's kind of only really meant for like high-level characters, as I recall, anyway. More rumours, little advice. More rumours, more advice. No, this guy clearly doesn't want to let us do anything yet. Anyway, I'm simply going to assume we'll have to level up a bit first, and then come back to him. Something I probably should have googled actually in between doing videos, but never mind. I just forgot to do it, unfortunately. Anyway. We're going to Ald'ruhn. Ooh, I don't know. Shall I walk to Ald'ruhn? Shall I actually just do this properly and not fast travel? We could do that, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's head out on the road. What time is it? 2 PM. We might be able to make it by nightfall. I don't know. I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope. But anyway. Ooh, who are you? Man walking around in the river. Don't recognise you at all. I don't know you. What do you want? Well, nothing really.
Go now.
Oh, he doesn't seem very happy to see us. Carry on then. Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. Let's see, this road goes to Caldera, doesn't it? And then you go north from Caldera and eventually you get to Ald'ruhn, if I recall correctly. Following the road, as long as I don't take a wrong turn and get lost, which I may end up doing, but never mind. That's half the fun in Morrowind, getting lost. What? I hear battle sounds. Yeah, eat that. What? Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. Carry on. Just keep on going. It's quite different, doesn't it? It's a lot greener than I remember in the original Morrowind. Although the original Morrowind has kind of a bit of a reputation for being very brown. But even so, I never really pictured the West Gash as being covered in lots and lots of green grass, but it sort of works, I think. One of the things I kind of like about... Oh wow, look at that. You can see Red Mountain in the Ghost Fence, it's fantastic. Anyway, one of the things I quite like about... Oh, Cliff Racer, eh? Is that our first Cliff Racer of the LP? I think it might be. I think it might be. Oh my good heavens, why is my frame rate so terrible at the moment? I don't know. Just, oh, we didn't even get to kill it. It's a shame. Oh well. I'll have those. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot. I'm still massively over encumbered from doing that cave earlier. Bother! Do I have a feather spell? That'd be nice. No, I don't. I'll just drop things then, I guess. What's it under? Be under this, won't it? 'Cause it's an ingredient, technically. So we'll just drop the stolen stuff. Actually, that's what we'll do. Because I've no way to sell that, really. At all. What's this? No, it's a tavern. Need to sell things. I should have done this before we left Vvardenfell, but never mind. Trader. This place looks like it'll fit the bill nicely. Hope he has enough money for me to actually sell stuff to him. I've forgotten how selling stuff works in this. Is it like in Skyrim where they have a certain amount of money and it goes down, or is the money level there just the maximum level of... I don't know. Anyway. Haggle with you first, actually. There we go. Yeah, take those robes. I don't need those anymore. Yeah, why not? Have that. I'm never going to get around to drinking it anyway. This stuff is good because it fortifies strength, and Sujama's good because it's like that, except more powerful. Those are the two ones you want to have in case like you get maybe hit by a bone walker, or you just run out of encumbrance, or something. Run out of encumbrance. I could have worded that better. Really. More like when you're over encumbered, you can drink one of those. Yeah. Let's see. Racer plumes. Yeah, have those. And have the ectoplasm as well, why not? Oh, these are quite valuable potions, some of these, but I need every single one I can get, really. And the invisibility one, I could sell that for like 100, but I don't know whether I'm going to need that at some point. I can sell the luck one, nobody needs that. But that could be quite useful. Yeah, I think I'll keep the invisibility one. And having said that, obviously, I probably will never ever use it, but, you know. Yeah, get rid of that. I could probably get rid of that too. And that's it, really. Oh, and the spear. Be gone, spear. Never liked you from the start. Right, well, that's it, basically. What's my encumbrance now? 170, that's alright, that's not so bad. I should do a bit of alchemy, actually. I would take the load off me a bit. Do I have anything I can... Yeah, I do. I have these 2 mortars and pestles for some reason. Let's see. That, and... that, and that, and that, and that, that, and that. Oh, that came out quite nicely. Is there anything I can mix the cork bulb root with? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't say. Right, see, I can't do it yet, but cork bulb roots do restore health. It's one of the effects, but it's currently unknown to me, unfortunately, so I can't make a potion, because normally in Morrowind, things in Morrowind, unlike Oblivion, in Oblivion, if you don't know the effect on the particular item, you can't, even though you know in reality, like with the cork bulb root, you know that one of the effects is restore health, but in the game your character doesn't know, because it's got that it's listed as an unknown effect. In Morrowind, even if the effect was unknown to your character, you could still make a potion out of it that restored health or something. And you would find like recipes here and there in the game world as well. So yeah, but you can't do that in Oblivion for some sort of reason. Kind of makes sense, I suppose, but it is a bit annoying. But never mind. Can I sell him? Ooh, no. What am I doing? I thought I was on the selling menu then for a second, but I'm like quite clearly not. I'm sorry, I'm really tired today. I'm doing this in the evening again, just because I feel relatively alert now. When I got up this morning, I just felt like death. Oh, hang on. I can mix wheat with marshmallow for 1 restore health potion. That's good. That's alright. That should have killed off some ingredients. And lightened the load a little bit, because half the time potions actually weigh less than ingredients do. I think, anyway. This may not be the case, however. I should probably sell some of these. This isn't Morrowind, so I can sort of give away my restore fatigue potions with kind of impunity, really. Because fatigue just regenerates quite quickly by itself in this. Whereas in Morrowind, if you had no fatigue,